beautiful people. I know it's like a light in here, and I kind of like want to not dim my lights, but I kind of want to put the lamp on and cut the light out. So let me just see. Let me just see. Give me a second, guys. Let me just see what's this gonna look like. Lines of this and this. Okay. To me, that's better. I don't know. Hopefully, it's better for you guys as well, but it's better for me. So yeah, guys, you guys see my true H. I got my jacket on. I got it on for a reason now because I got something special for you guys a little bit later on in the live. So yeah, guys, I'm getting ready to eat dinner with you guys. It is late, but you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Um, because I ate breakfast kind of late too, so I'm gonna give myself grace. It's all right. Um, yeah, because like I said, I ate breakfast kind of late, and it's gonna be okay. But yeah, guys, this, you know, winding down for the night. Um, had a pretty good work day today and everything, and yeah. So I've been productive today, guys. Let me just say that I've been productive at work. Well, let me just start off from the beginning. Got up. I took a shower this morning. I took a shower last night, and I took a shower this morning. And that's another thing that's like in my challenge. Be real with you guys, taking a shower at night and in the morning. Because you know how sometimes you take a shower at night, because you could take a shower at night at like 2 in the morning and then get up and go about your day doing stuff. And I know at one point in time, hey Mir, how are you? Thank you for joining in on the live. I remember one point in time, shoot, I would get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and take a shower and lay back down and give me like another maybe hour of sleep or so and get up and get ready to go to work. So, but yeah, I took a shower today, cooked breakfast. I've always heard for y'all to act like civilized folks. How are you doing, Commander? How's your day going? Hopefully you're doing well. And so, you know, thank you for joining in on the live, guys. You coming in, make sure you like the live. Make sure that you like the live and make sure that you tap in and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Um, so yeah, guys. So so like I was saying, I had a productive day. I've cooked breakfast, had a good lunch today, and I made dinner for me and my husband. We having salad tonight, and this is what I have, guys. So in my salad, I have romaine lettuce, spinach, tomato, cucumbers, and I made some chicken. What I did was I marinated the chicken in Italian dressing, and I sauteed it on the stove with a little bit of olive oil, and I decided to try to make the crispy rice. Have you guys been seeing that going around where people like, cook rice and then they'll like let it cool off and then put it in the oven on like 400 degrees and it be, cook it for like 30 minutes. But I personally had to cook mine longer um, for it to be crispy. So I'm getting ready to try it now. This is my first time trying it. And so yeah, guys. So that's how that went. Excuse me, I got some editing done. I actually had wanted to have a video uploaded for you guys. I might have it uploaded later tonight or maybe tomorrow. We will see. Um, so yeah, so and also with my salad, I have some apple juice here and I put some cauliflower. See what I'm saying, y'all? I have some apple juice here and I put some chlorophyll in it. So that's why the apple juice looks like that. And I also have me a 8-ounce bottle of water as well. Make sure I get my water in. Guys, make sure you drink your water each and every day. I make sure I get my 6 bottles of water in. It's so important. It's so important. How do you make the crispy rice? So what I did was I cooked it in a rice cooker first. And once it was done in the rice cooker, I took it out and let it sit for a while, still with the top on, and let it cool down some. Then I put it in the refrigerator and let it get cool, because what you want to do is like let it get cool a little bit or cold or whatever. And I preheated the oven to 400 and I put some parchment paper down and I put the rice, spread it out on the parchment paper. I added some olive oil, and I added some seasonings, like different seasonings to it, and then I put it in the oven. And I set the alarm for like every 10 minutes so I can check it and like stir it up, because you want to stir it up so it won't burn. So that's what I did, and yeah, and it comes out crispy. You just cook it till it's crispy, and that's the new thing that's going around. So I wanted to try it just to see what it tastes like, just to see what it was like. And also, I have some pistachios in my salad as well, because my husband did put some pistachios in the salad as well. So I have that as well, guys. So, all right. Um, yeah, moderators, if people come in with weird comments, just see what they saying, see what they talking about, and just see if they change it up. If they don't, then you know what to do. Okay. So yeah, I didn't even cut the spinach up, guys. I washed it, but I didn't cut it up, because sometimes I take the spinach out and I cut it up. I didn't cut it up this time. And the dressing that I put on my salad, I put ranch dressing on my salad. The crispy rice tastes pretty good. It's not crispy though. I probably should have left it in there a little bit longer, or maybe I didn't let it get cool as much. That could have been it. It was jasmine rice. It was jasmine rice, so it's okay. It's a little hard. It's a little hard, but it's okay. So guys, I just wanted to come on here. Today is day 11 of the 14-day challenge that we have. And I'm going to start a new challenge on Sunday. And I just continuously do challenges for myself. And I put it out there if people want to do challenges with me. Whenever you do a challenge, it could be different tasks you want to do different days, or you can come up with a routine, or it can be maybe I want to eat healthier or eliminate something. Say if it's a certain type of food you like that's like not as healthy, be like, what, I'm gonna limit that. It could be a number of things, just different things that you want to try. It can be to start journaling. It can be to get up 30 minutes before your normal wake up time, to love on yourself, to say affirmations to yourself, to just really, even if you just lie in bed and just have good thoughts, good positive thoughts about yourself. And that's the thing we have to do, guys. We have to really, really like focus on ourselves, our body, our temple, our minds. We have to be focused on our hearts. We have to be focused on just a lot of things of trying to be a better person each and every day. That's what it's all about. I feel like that's what what purpose can be as far as your life. Just striving to do better, striving to be better, striving to learn more. And self-education is the best education. Self-education is the best education. And when you're doing things to, my belief is when you're doing things and you're doing something to be better, to be a better person, you got to sometimes go at your own pace and not really pay attention to what other people might think. Yeah, people can give suggestions or whatever the case may be. However, you know what works for you. You know what can make you have a setback. You know what your triggers are. You know what type of energy you want to be around. Me personally, I know what type of energy I want to be around. I know what type of people I want to converse with. I know who I want in my immediate circle that I share information with. Because one thing about it, whenever you're going through stuff in life, you don't have to, it's not always good to share information with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can share information with people and they might seem like they're a good listener, but they might not have the best intentions, or maybe that's just not who you're supposed to confide in. Um, you want to make sure that whenever you do confide in someone or get advice for someone, you want to kind of see what they got going on with their life first. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of see what type of person they are, because at the end of the day, you know who your friends are, you know who your families are, you know who your co-workers are, just people that you have, daily contact with or you're familiar with. So you know their personalities. You can see what type of person they are, basically for one, how they care for themselves, for how they care for the things that they have, what they got going on in their life, like what type of person they are. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes down to, I would even say, you can, even with social media, like what type of stuff is they posting on social media? Is it positive stuff, good stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And then those are the people that you can be like, well, I know I can confide in this person about something because they won't judge me. Um, they'll be honest with me, and you want the people that you can confide in about certain stuff to be able to be honest with you, and you can take it and not be defensive about it. Because one thing about it can be hard sometimes to it can be hard to take, I guess you call it, criticism. And it's not so much as a person trying to down you, because sometimes we may have gone through things in life where we've always been downed or frowned upon, or people just been negative. And it can be a thing when somebody trying to confide and explain something to you about something to help you, or that can better help the situation, or just whatever it is. It be relationship, friendship, family, whatever. And it's not that you're trying to like down the person, you just trying to let them know the real of it all. And sometimes people can't take that because they'll feel like, oh, you're just like everybody else, is trying to tell me what to do, control my life, or be mean to me and be evil to me. And that's not the case. So if you are someone that you can't take that type of information, then make sure you be wise and mindful of how you treat people, and how you say what you say to people, and how you move out here in this world. That's number one. We all have to learn how to conduct ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And when you spend time with yourself and you love on yourself and you speak positive to yourself and you say affirmations to yourself and you just know your worth, you won't allow certain stuff to bother you. You can hear it go in one ear and then go out the other, because you got to stand up for yourself and you have to love on yourself always. That's number one. That's number one. You got to have self-love, and you show yourself that you have self-love by what you do, how you talk, the things you think, how you feel, how you take care of yourself. Like when it comes to your hygiene, do you wash your hair? Do you brush your teeth? Do you clean your ears? Do you wash behind your ears? You know what I'm saying? Do you got dirty fingernails? Like, how do you move when you go out and about? What do you say when you go out and about? Are you picking at people? Are you laughing at people? What are you eating? What are you drinking? What type of extra things you have to cope with stuff? you know um, have you tried to find a healthy alternative? You know what I'm saying? Say for instance, if it can be something like, I know for me, I used to love to eat squashies. I always talk about this all the time. I used to love to eat this candy called squashies. I used to eat it all the time. I would get 2 packs, and I would get them from Sheets, and it's like a marshmallowy type candy, and they like pink and white or red and white. Guys, when I would go in there, like it never failed. Sometimes I would go in there, go to Sheets in the morning and get them, and I just start opening them and just eating them. And I eat like almost a whole pack going home, and just that whole day I'm just eating. I'm like, you know what? And I was doing that on a regular, but then I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, this is not good for me to sit up here and be eating this candy like this. You know what I'm saying? I really, really had to cut back on that. Because for one, I know it had like different dyes in it. It had stuff in there I couldn't pronounce. It just tasted sweet, and I just liked the way it tasted. But I was like, that's not good for me to keep eating this stuff, because I don't even know what that stuff is and I'm putting in my body. You know what I mean? So an alternative was like, okay, cut back on the sweets. So now what I'll do is for like certain snacks or something, I'll get popcorn or I get mostly popcorn. Sometimes I get the Cheetos cheese puffs, but those aren't good either because my brother actually sent me this thing the other day about the yellow dye or something that they put in foods now. Guys, make sure you watch that stuff. Like any foods that got like red 40 or blue 40 or something, or yellow something, that all that stuff is not good. It's like chemical stuff, and that yellow dye was something that they put on when they paved roads or something. So you got to just be watch what you eat and just be mindful of the things that we eat and the things that we put in our mouth. And that go a long way on what I said about things that you put in your mouth. People that you kiss on, people that you love on. Make sure that you trust those people. Make sure they ain't out here kissing and stuff on other people, bringing different energies to you and around you. Be mindful of who you invite in your home, who you invite in your vehicle, who you invite in your phone. Be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Because energy and stuff is transferred through phone conversation. Energy is transferred through emails. You know what I'm saying? Energy is transferred, like even just with stuff that you watch on TV, stuff you listen to, stuff you hear on the radio. You know what I mean? Just like, for instance, say you can be somewhere, and if you know people arguing, if you're the type of person you want to sit and watch the fights and stuff, you got to be mindful of that. Because when we had went on a cruise last year, and I was in my daughter's room, and you can hear people like arguing and stuff. You can hear this man, I've always been against him. Like he was just belligerent, just going off and off. And I was like, Dad, should we stay in the room or should we, leave out the room? And so when we finally did leave out the room, it was like people in the hallway. And I was like, what's going on? And they was like, it was a fight in the dining hall. And I asked them which way did the people go, and they was like that way. So me and my daughter went the opposite way because I didn't want to go to where the fighting was. And even when we was on the cruise, some of the security was running out the club. It was a fight outside the club. I didn't go out there and look. I don't like stuff like that. So whenever people I don't like fights and arguing and stuff because you just never know what's going to come from. Because people can make a split decision off a temporary angle that can destroy their whole world, their whole life, and the life of their loved ones. And the thing about it is, the people that's close to you, you have to be mindful of the things you do and you say and how you move out here, because your decisions affect other people as well. You know what I mean? And one thing we have to do is be accountable for the decisions that we make. We have to be accountable for the choices that we make. I mean, certain things, it might seem like it's fun, or you might be like, forget it. I'm just worried about how I feel. But sometimes you got to sit back and think about stuff in the long run and how it might affect you or how it might affect somebody else. And when you stay focused on yourself and your goals and the next best thing for you, you know what I'm saying? Because we're constantly growing. You're not the person that you was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You're not the same person. You're not the same person at all. Yeah, you can be at your job for a long time. Because I've been on my job for a long time. Yeah, I've been on my job like 20 years. And just because sometimes some people can look down on that dang, yeah, I have. But that shows I'm consistent with working. I'm loyal to my job, because at the end of the day, I've been able to accomplish a lot of things by the place that I work at. You know what I mean? And that's what I look at too. And just try to find more ways to like I said, educate yourself, learn stuff. By me doing YouTube, I've learned how to edit. I learned how to record. I learned how to make intros, outros. I'm learning stuff like that. I never thought I would learn to do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching me how to be a little bit more creative. It's teaching me how to, step outside the box. It's teaching me to put myself out there, because there's certain things about myself that I might have a little insecurities about, but it's like at the end of the day, it's me. It's me, it's Dionne. That's what makes me unique. That's what makes me who I am. You know what I'm saying? And over it all, I feel for the most part, I have a pretty good heart. I feel like I have a pretty good heart. And I do everything at all costs and all means to protect my heart and to protect my feelings. And it can be rough out there. It can be rough out there in this world, just with the times that we're living in now. Because if you really think about it, nothing is private anymore. Nothing is private anymore. I was on Facebook today, and you know how you just be on Facebook scrolling or whatever, and like certain reels will pop up and they just be playing. And it was this one reel of this lady, and she was giving birth, and she was like, she had a bra on, but all this was clothes was off, but they had it blurred out around her private area, but it was still just showing it. And her husband, or the child's father, whatever, was there with her, and all her family then was in there when she was pushing the baby out. And I was like, wow, nothing's private anymore. I feel like certain stuff should be intimate, very personal and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, but that's just my thoughts on certain things. But yeah. So guys, if you're coming in on the live, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that like button for me. And yeah, guys, it's 9:51. I can't believe it's this late. I agree, Mary. Yes, people have gotten too comfortable on the internet. Too comfortable. Too comfortable. And it's amazing to me that the internet can be the start of a relationship and the end of one. A lot can happen on the internet. A lot can happen on social media. A lot can happen with comments and messages and DMs and stuff like that. You got to watch all this type of stuff. I feel like certain things are inappropriate, especially when you're in a relationship. It's a certain thing I feel is going too far, um, because certain things can't just go too far. Put it like that. Certain things can go too far. I feel like when it comes to certain things, excuse me, especially relationships and stuff, when it come on the internet, I feel like you got to be mindful of what you comment to people, especially if you know people in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship. You got to be mindful of all this stuff, because it might not be your intention. However, you don't know what other people's intentions are. You can only go by yourself. You can only go by yourself. And you got to be mindful of conversations that you have with other people. It can be at work. It can be out of the gym. It can just be in the store. It can be in passing. You know what I'm saying? Because who was it? Will Smith, when he did an interview or something, and they were saying, we know he was married to his first wife, and when he had met Jada or something, they had a conversation, and he said he went in the bathroom crying because he knew he wanted to leave his wife. If he hadn't never sat there and had that conversation with that woman, that wouldn't have never happened. And also, guys, we have to be strong in the mind. You have to be strong in the mind. You can't focus and worry about what somebody else got going on, what they doing. You can only focus and worry about yourself at the end of the day. That's it. That's it. I posted this thing on my Instagram story today that Cat Williams was saying, like, if you take a list and if you write down everything you've been through, just things that tried to break you, and it didn't break you, and look at how far you've come. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing we had to think about too. And I've thought about, like, you know, excuse me, we have to really focus. Well, me, I'm gonna just speak for me. I really want to focus on like my mental health, because mental health is so important. And people look at when they have certain issues with mental health that it's a weakness or something like that. But if you know, if you lashing out or certain things just ain't right, you know it got to be something going on and you should want to get help for it. You know what I'm saying? You thinking, I heard this little young man tonight. I was listening to his video. His name is Nate B. And I watched this video and he was talking about how, um, because he's out looking for an apartment and stuff. And I know it's another girl that was on YouTube that they was dating or whatever. But anyway, to make a long story short, he was just saying, how they're not together anymore. And he was like making some real, real good points and thoughts about, how you got to be intentional of what you say and what you do. And he was like, you got to focus on yourself. You got to really, really focus on yourself and do what's best for you, no matter what it is. And he was saying how he knew things was like turning when he started thinking about stuff that he had thought about in the past when he was like sad and depressed and just thinking of things like when you want to harm yourself, you know what I'm saying? And if you in situations like that and at the end of the day, we all know where we come from. We all know where we have been in dark place. I know for me, I've been in a dark place before. I've been in a dark place before more than one time, but one time I was like really, really, really in a dark place. And one thing about it, when you confide in people and let them know like certain things that you've been through, and you tell them what you don't like and what you do like, and if they dismiss it, then you already know what it is. You know what I mean? No matter how bad it hurt, no matter how much you love someone, but because if you're trying to explain to them certain stuff and they just acting like they don't want to grasp it, they don't care to grasp it, they just looking at it like, oh, whatever. This is what I feel and this is what I think. And it's not that you're telling them, oh, you're wrong and you're this. You just explain it to them. This is what you're doing is making me feel like that. And you know where you come from, and you know those your deep thoughts, your darkest moments. Don't nobody know that but you. You know what's in your head. You know where you've been and where you trying to go. And when you've overcame certain dark times and you've overcame certain things in life, hurt and pain, and you've moved past it, don't allow no one to get you back to that place. Don't allow anyone to have you even thinking of that stuff. Don't allow them to. Don't give nobody that power. Don't give anybody that right. Don't give nobody that control over you. You just can't do it. You just can't. You got to stay strong. You got to stay strong minded. You got to just be you just got to be encouraged. You just got to encourage yourself and be like, you know what, I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this stop me from doing the things that I want to do in the places I want to go and what I want to achieve for myself and for my life. Because once it's over, guys. It ain't no coming back to it. You know what I'm saying? Once stuff is done, it ain't no changing it. It ain't no nothing. It's once it's over, it's just over, and that's just the end of it. You know, and sometimes it can be hurtful to, distance yourself from certain people and to distance yourself from certain things, even if it's certain stuff that you like to do. um, you can it can be hard, but when you know it's what's better for you, then you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? And always, if someone ever brings something to your attention or be like, oh, you should try this, you should try that, do research on it first. Do research on it. Say for instance, if I'm like, okay, I really really want to focus on journaling, let me just look up journaling. Let me just look up, like, what does it really mean to journal? When I'm journaling, is it like I'm keeping a personal diary? Am I just spilling on paper all these bad thoughts, or am I spilling good thoughts? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're gonna journal, make sure you journaling like positive stuff, because if you're sitting here writing down all bad things about something, or then you need to not even, that shouldn't even be in your life if you got to do that. If you're gonna take the time to write down all the bad shit, oh, this, because I can be like, oh, today I got up, I was lazy, and I know it's a repeat cycle. Then it's like, why do I want to keep spilling this out and writing this down and putting it on paper where I can see it? You want to write down the positive stuff, the good stuff. Because if you focusing on the negative stuff, it might be negative you, but it really might not even be a negative thing. And it's like if you writing it down, why am I writing this and why did this happen? Like, do we ever sit back and think about it? Like certain things that might happen in our life or certain situations we might be in. Do we ever sit back and think about why am I in this situation? Why did this come about? Let me just go back and think about my actions and what I did to put myself in this position. Because at the end of the day, you put yourself in positions, it ain't nobody's fault really but your own. Because everything, like I said, everything we do in life is about choices, is about decisions that we make. So if I'm sitting up here, say for instance, okay, say for instance, if you got a car payment, right? And it's somewhere I want to go, something I want to do, and it's like, you know what? I know I got to make this car payment, but I really want to go to this place. You know what? Squash it. I ain't gonna make my car payment. I'm gonna go to this place. Go to that place, have fun for about 2 3 hours. Get all dressed up. Um, get all dressed up or whatever the case may be. Went had the fun for the 3 hours or whatever. You come back, still got to pay your car payment. Now, okay. And I sit up here, I didn't make my car payment. Now I got these other bills coming in. Now I'm a check. When I'm working hard. Now this coming up, that coming up. And now I'm starting to get calls from the car payment people. And now I'm getting frustrated. Now it's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do now? You just keep getting behind, getting behind. But hey, if you had this really set back and like, you know what, do I really want to go to this place? Or should I just go on and make this car payment? Let me just go on and make this car payment. And hey, maybe I can go somewhere similar to that, or maybe I don't have to buy all the new outfits or whatever the case may be. Maybe I can just do it at another time because it's important because I need my vehicle. I need my vehicle to drive. I need to pay my rent or my house payment because I need somewhere to stay. I need to make sure I pay my light bill. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't do stuff like that. Some people just rather go out to eat all the time, just bull crap their money, you know what I'm saying? And then when they do, if they do go to the grocery store, they not buying food. They buying a bunch of processed junk crap. And then it's like they don't do this and they don't do that. And then it's like, oh wow, now I'm behind. Now who gonna get me out of this situation? You got yourself in it. You got to get yourself out. So it's just different things that we just got to do. And with me, I know I need to really like have a strict budget. Um, for 2025 and moving forward because there's a lot of things that I want to do and I am going to do. I'm going to stop saying I want to do this. No, I am going to do this because this is my desires for what I want to do for my life to make me happy. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what you have to do. You have to take time for yourself. You have to take time to just try different, small things or whatever. And to get some oomph about yourself, Because one thing we want to do is take pride in ourselves. We want to be prideful. We want to be proud of ourselves. We want to be like, dang, you know what, you got it going on. You got it going on. You did the dang on thing that time. That's what you want to say to yourself. And that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be for yourself, period. Because one thing I learned in life, you can't please everybody. You cannot please everybody. Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate that. And you know what? Another thing we gotta stop doing, what, is allowing people to take our peace and getting us upset and going back and forth. This salad good, man. You gotta stop letting stuff disrupt your peace. And you gotta stop letting going back and forth about stuff. You just have to Because it's like, where is it gonna end? Where is it gonna end? Like, what's the end goal here? To continue to go back and forth, to continue to argue, to continue to tear each other down. What is the end goal in this? Like, what is the triumph in it? Like, what's the win in it? You know what I'm saying? You done spent a whole hour arguing, going back and forth, being negative about each other, screaming. And when you're arguing with somebody, you don't like them and they don't like you. And it comes to a thing where that love stuff goes out the window. It goes out the window. The respect goes out the window and all of that. It's like they're an enemy or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're an enemy. And you know, one thing about it, if you go back and forth all the time, like every day, and it just be negative stuff about just anything. It could be negative stuff like it's like if you got a kid and you be like, clean your room up. Next day, clean your room up. Excuse me, next day, clean your room. Your room ain't clean. You ain't did your chores. You ain't did this. You ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? And it gets to the point, it gets redundant, and it's like after a while, it becomes pointless. You know what I mean? It's like wow, like there's no respect there. There's no caring there. There's no empathy. There's no just it just make you feel like what is this all about? Like what is this all about? They wouldn't have a room anymore. We'd be sleeping on the couch. They wouldn't even get the couch, get the floor. What they need the couch for? They don't need nothing comfortable. Sleep on the floor. Sleep on the floor. Sleep on the floor. It's like, what do you get out of that? I mean, if you really think about it, it's like, what would I rather do? For the eye tournament, or get when you look, yeah. It's one of them things where, say for instance, you gotta be best friends with somebody, and you can have the best friend who just y'all could be like two different people, like yin and yang. They could be the type of best friend that like to hang out, club and party, but you don't want to, but you still do stuff together. And you can be like, why do you do stuff like that? And you and your best friend can argue all the time, argue all the time, argue all the time, going back and forth, going back and forth. Just about every day y'all arguing. You and your best friend, y'all just ain't getting along. And then, you argue, then you apologize, argue and apologize. And it's like all that time that you and your best friend was arguing, those days and moments that y'all was arguing, y'all could have been somewhere having fun. You could have been somewhere laughing. You could have been somewhere enjoying life, loving on each other, and be like, but this was like the best day of my life. You know what I'm saying? Not, Dad, yesterday was a bad day. Somebody be like, hey, how you doing today? You know what? When you got to sit and be saying you're doing good when you know you just went through some chaos not too long ago, that's not good. That's not good. And then it's like all the time that y'all spent apart arguing and going back and forth with each other, y'all could have been doing great things. You could have had so many memories, so much fun. You know, my default is just to say good. Yeah. hmm You got to. But that's where that self love come from. That's where that focus come from. You know what I'm saying? You be like, what? I can't do this. It's too much negativity, too much toxic. I'm going about your business. Going about your day. That's how it gotta be. It's sad to say. It's sad to say. But that's how you gotta be sometimes. You know, that's why we gotta get fresh air when we can. But you know, you gotta watch the air out here because they be having drones and just spraying all kind of crap on stuff. But that's why you just gotta, you know, take care of yourself. Eat good. Love on yourself. Take a bath. Comb your hair. Brush your teeth. Clean your ears. Clean your fingernails. Clean your nose. Clean your eyes out. You know what I'm saying? Put chapstick and stuff on your lips. You know what I'm saying? If you're a man, brush your beard. Brush your hair. Keep your hair combed. Don't have your hair looking like nothing. Don't have it all just just not neat. Be neat. Be saying something about yourself when you go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Speak to people when you see them. Hey, how you doing? Smile. If they speak back, oh well, they do. Wonderful. If they don't, that's wonderful as well. Take your time. Don't be in a rush about stuff. Don't count nobody else's pockets. Only count yours. Only worry about your income, your household. Worry about what you got going on in your house. And what can you do to make things better at your house? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to make things better at home? What is something I can do to spruce the place up? Oh, let me declutter. That's what I've been doing here in the house. Decluttering. Declutter. Been decluttering every day. You know, what can I do better at the house? Instead of focus on what somebody else got going on. What somebody else doing. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta do. So I'm almost done eating my salad. Then I'm gonna share some things with you guys. Mm. And then I'm gonna take me a shower. I'm chilling with the rest of the night. Wash the towels and rags. Guys, make sure you wash your towels and rags you take a bath with. I also got the laundry room clean today. Did that not too long ago. Hey Gregory, how are you? How's your day going? Thank you for joining in a live. Can you put the that dryer back on to make sure the towels and stuff dry? Name a car for. Hey Muhammad, how are you? How's it going? Name a car for an edit. What do you mean? Like, what's the edit? What you like different vehicles? Like a Nissan, um, a Jeep, Grand Cherokee, um, Toyota, Honda, Lexus, Mercedes, BMW, Dodge. Excuse me, Hyundai, Kia. Those are different type of cars. You don't know how to do that, but thanks. What you don't know how to edit? Are you trying to edit a YouTube video or are you trying to edit a video? Do you have iMovie? If you have iMovie, you can if you have an iPhone, you can edit an iMovie. And what you can do is you can just go to YouTube, and it's a basic tutorial on how to edit an iMovie. You can type that in, or you can just go to iMovie and just click on the little icons in it, and it'll tell you like what certain things do. You can just read about it. But like I said, you can go to YouTube and pull up tutorial on how to edit an iMovie, or you can just Google it. I have chlorophyll in my apple juice, guys. How many of you guys, um, drink chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is very good for you. It's good for the body. And make sure you drink your water, guys. So where are you guys located? Like where are you guys from? That's in the chat. Or that's watching. I'm doing my salad. I just kind of ate the nuts from out of there, and a couple pieces of cucumber, I ate the chicken. I ate some of the spinach and stuff. I'm kind of full, to be honest with you guys. Probably because I've been like drinking water and stuff like that. I'm a little full. So, and guys, chlorophyll, it don't taste bad in apple juice. You really can't taste it. And I put a cap full in. So what I do is whenever I do drink chlorophyll, I put a cap full in my drink, or I'll do a tablespoon. And I put it in water. It doesn't taste bad at all. When you know something good for the body, like a vitamin or something like that, and you don't like the way it tastes, incorporate it in a smoothie or in your meals, just some type of way that way you can take it, you know? I got some training I need to do tonight too. Even though it's late, I still got to do stuff for self. I took 2 chlorophyll capsules today. Yay! Give yourself a hand clap. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's right. That's wonderful. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep doing stuff like that. Taking your vitamins and chlorophyll and making sure you drink your water and stuff like that. It's all about being healthy, man. Like seriously, it's all about being healthy. It's all about self-love, how to be focused on yourself, how to be better. And dusted all the shelves in my room. Oh, okay. Kudos to you. Good job, Mir. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Make sure you be proud of yourself for doing that. That you actually got something accomplished. You took pride and thought in your health by drinking your by taking 2 capsules of chlorophyll. You did a chore in your home. You did the cleaning, which means you took pride in the things that you have, your living space. It took a few hours, but you was decluttering. Amen. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. We actually cleaned the cat litter, like threw everything out, and then I had to wipe the inside of the dryer because they had the dryer, evidently the door was open and it had kicked in there, so I had to disinfect that with some Lysol wipes and all that kind of stuff, clean the dryer and stuff out. um we vacuumed in there and mopped in there, so that's like all clean and good. Did that Tuesday today, washed clothes, wash the towels and rags and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been doing some stuff, always around the house, still decluttering email. Declutter some stuff out the refrigerator as well. So yeah, yep, just getting it together. It's a process, but it's good that you're getting stuff out and seeing what you have and like, dang, I forgot I had this, I got this and that. And dusting is good too. That's always a good thing to dust and just spray, like, you know, disinfect the area. Especially we have to do that because we got animals, you know. So so that's good. Be proud of yourself. So guys, right now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to share some things with you guys. Um Now that we're on live, and then after that I'm going to end the live because I've been on here almost an hour and I have some other things I have to do, and plus I have to take my shower for the night and get myself ready for just to wind down, decompress for bed, because like I said, work today and cooked and everything. So I just need to like really just decompress and slow it down. And I was able to do some chores once I got done with work and stuff and the cook. So that was a good thing. So I was productive. So I just need to just, shower and just chill for the night. So guys, I'm going to take you in here with me and then we're going to go over some things. All right. All right, guys. You guys still there? Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to just get some things checked. So, guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the dryer in the background. Got the towels and stuff drying. But yeah, guys, so today has been a soft launch of my husband's clothing line. True H, as you guys can see, I have here um, on my jacket. And give me one moment. And I want to show you guys a couple of pieces tonight. I did a live earlier today showing you guys some pieces. I'm going to go over those pieces again. And guys, tap in and let me know if you want to, if you have questions about anything, want to place an order for anything, and you can send me an email, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you guys a couple of pieces, and then we're going to end the live, okay? So first things first is we have this hoodie here. And as you guys can see, it has the Premier True H logo on it. This is a very beautiful color. The sleeves has the touch on the end. We have drawstring, and the hoodie does have a pocket. This hoodie is unisex. It can go for male or female, and this is a very beautiful color. It can go for all seasons, winter, summer, spring, and fall. Very, very nice. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it when you want to go run errands, take a walk, whenever you want to exercise, things of that nature. So yeah, guys, this is a very, very pretty color, and the logo is very, very beautiful. All right, so this is the first thing here. Okay. Okay, second, he has this puffer jacket here. It has the beautiful True H logo. Puffer jacket, very nice. You can wear it all year round if you want to. It has the pockets in it to it as well. It has the zip up zipper, and it has this here on the end where it's easy for you to zip up and down. It's not really thick, so it's not too heavy. So like I said, you can wear this all year round if you want to go out, travel, run errands. It'll look nice with a pair of jeans. It'll also look nice with some shorts or joggers or some, what is it, jogging pants or whatever, however you want to do it. Ladies, you can get this as well. Dress it up, dress it down. Okay. Okay, here's another hoodie. This is black. It has the drawstring as well. It has the zipper, the beautiful logo, and this beautiful color. The hoodie has pockets to it, and it has the hood as well. So this is really nice, guys. Like I said, you can dress it up, dress it down. And it's cool to just have a hoodie with a nice, you know, elegant, simple, bold logo on it. Not too much, not too little. And this can go with anything. Okay, so we also have the scrub shirt or work shirt or just career shirt. It can be for if you are someone that works in the medical field, if you are a barber, if you are esthetician, if you do hair, you do nails, you do feet, custodial work, work at the car wash, whatever. If you want something to have like good, even lounge wear, if you want like uniformal wear, you can order this and get the logo on it. And this also has pockets as well, guys. So you can put pens in there. You can put a little notepad. You can put your keys. You can put your phone in there. Also has detail in the back. So it can be very nice. It can be dressy with a nice pair of, you know, work pants, or just, you know, whatever, guys. Just very nice. It's nice material. It's thick. And plus it's airy as well. It's not too thick and it's not too heavy. And like I said, if you cut hair, do hair, feet, nails, you want your staff, everybody to be dressed uniformal. That could be something if you work in the funeral industry. If you're someone that work where you groom pets, you know, if you work at a veterinary office, you work at an eye care center, dental, if you work, you know, do stuff at the gym, if you're a dietitian, anything like that. Okay. Okay, guys, he has these shorts here. These shorts are very nice. This can go for man or woman. If you're someone you like to do sports, it can be basketball, pickleball, baseball, softball, tennis, gym. It doesn't matter, whatever the case may be. Has a zip pocket in the back, so that's always convenient and good. Has the pockets on the side as well. The pockets zip up, and you have the drawstring as well here. And it's good material. It's not too thin. It's not too heavy. And this is a very beautiful color. You can dress this up, dress it down. This would be good even if you wanted to wear some leggings up under it. You can. You know, this is something that you can wear when you go to the gym. If you're going to go get some shots in at the basketball court. If you're going to do some running. Very free flowing. Here, and this is something that you can put on even if you go to the gym and want to go sit in a sauna. If you want to take all your stuff off, you can put these on, sit in a sauna. If you want to go to work out and do a nice swim, you can put this on. Very cool, very nice. And like I said, it has pockets on both sides, and it has a back pocket as well, so you can put your phone, keys, wallet, asthma pump, chapstick, gum. It doesn't matter. You can put them with these shorts. And it has the beautiful logo here at the bottom. Okay, he also has them in the dark blue as well with the red guys. And if it's a color that you want and the color with the logo, just let us know and we can get that for you. This is really, really nice. Nice pair of shorts. Not too long, not too short. And like I said, this can go for man or woman. Drawstring, has zipper on the side and zipper in the back. Guys, if you see anything that you like, let me know. You can send me a message or you can put it in the comments. Okay, guys, we have the t-shirt here. And what we're going to do, guys, this will be part, of the lives, always self-support, okay? Always self-support. Okay, guys, we got the True H shirt here. This is really, really nice, cool. And guys, we get ready to start getting into the warm months, the cool months and everything, the hot months. So, guys, you want to make sure that when you go out and exercise or workout, you want to look well put together and be presentable. So this shirt here, this will go with anything, and this is really, really nice. A very nice athletic shirt. It's not too long, not too short, very airy. However, it is a little thick, feels cool. So when you sweat, it has breathable holes in the material. So when you sweat, you'll still be cool. You can cool the body down. This is something that you can wear when you're going to the gym or when you're going out and about running errands, whatever. If you want to travel, whatever, or if you just want to chill around the house, this is something that's nice. You can do when you go out. You want to take a walk downtown or just ride in your car. This is something that's very, very nice. And like I said, the logo is very, very nice logo, and it's professional as well, guys. So it's not too much. Simple, elegant, and bold. Okay, guys, and we also have these joggers or jogging pants, tight at the bottom, and it has the True H on it as well. Nice pockets, and it has the drawstring and elastic waist, and also has the pocket in the back. So this is something good out and about, guys. You know the drill. You know when you want some comfy clothes, and this feels good on the skin. It's not itchy material. It's not that dry material either as well. Very, very nice. And it's thick, so it's well put together. Even for the man, you know how it can be when you wear um, jogging pants. This looks nice. You know what I'm talking about. So this looks nice. So yeah, guys, and like I said, the beautiful logo, and this one is just um the other logo is the Premier logo, luxury logo, and this is the bold logo for the bold statement, the True H. Okay, so we have this for the men out here that's in the world going out for meetings, job interviews, dates. Just want to go out and have that, that grown man sophisticated look. We have this where it zip up and it has the True logo on it as well. Very, very nice. However bold, however simple, warm, fitting. It has the notch on the end, and yeah, thick, not too thick, and it feels good on the inside too. It's not that itchy material either. And like I said, you can zip it up, zip it down, however you want to do it, guys. So yeah. Okay, guys, last but not least, we have this here, the Premier True H joggers here. These are very, very nice. Two pockets in the back, guys. Also has the pocket on the side and on here as well, and on the leg. Very, very nice. Has the closed ankle portion as well. Has the drawstring, and it has the Bold Premier logo on it. These are very, very nice, guys. And these can be for winter, summer, fall, or springtime. Okay, guys, so that's the soft launch of some of the items from my husband's clothing line, True H, guys. I will show you more tomorrow, and as the days to come, we will have more items to show you. Like I said, if there's anything that you want to, that you have questions about or you're interested in, send me a message. You have my email addresses and my information on my YouTube channel. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for tapping in on this live. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining in. Guys, make sure you check out True Hicks YouTube channel. He's in the comments as well. And also make sure you check out his Facebook page and check out the nice detail of the clothes that he has. As you guys can see, I have on the premiere. And my hoodie has a a hood to it. Good for when it rains, snow, sleet, fall, whatever the case may be. If I don't want to get my hair messed up, it's like oversized with the head. And I have the pockets and it zip up and it's fitting for us girls. Is heavy at the top. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining in. I appreciate each and every one of you. You all take care out there. You all stay blessed, and you all keep striving to be the best that you can be. Remember self-love, self-growth. Remember to stay focused, and always, always practice good energy. You all take care. Peace.